Uh-oh, I started with a technical difficulty. I don't know what I did. Oh, there we go. Hello, welcome to season 6 of Same Cast Different Day podcast. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody watching the live? Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? Do y'all hear sound in my background? Is everything good? Can y'all hear me? Hey Sally, how are you doing? Welcome to the kickoff of season 6. I think we're on. Oh, you hear me? Okay, thank God, 'cause I didn't know if you can hear me. Thank God, because it's very low on my end. So how is everybody doing? I'm so excited for season 6. You still a lot of so Sally, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully things get better. You know they got good drugs, right? Just want to put that out there. But hopefully everybody is having a good a good day. I don't know what SMA is doing down there. But anyways, like I said, welcome. Crystal will be doing episode Tuesday, I believe, on she'll be doing an episode on Tuesday for Mental Health Awareness Month. This is because this is Mental Health Awareness Month. So make sure y'all tune in to that. I got a T-bone team. So Sally, oh my God. Um, so let's kick things off with some hot topics. Yeah, like that. I made that myself. So to kick things off, y'all, Rihanna. If you guys don't know, it's Rihanna. Hey, rude boy, can you get it up? Hey, so Rihanna had her child today. I am having so many technical difficulties. I was having camera issues. That's what took so long for me to start. I was having some camera issues. But she had gave her ASAP Rocky gave birth to a baby boy. So congratulations to Rihanna and ASAP Rocky on that. Is there a bunch of noise in my background? I don't know if y'all can hear Mother TV going in the background or not. I can't hear it on my end. I can't even hear myself. Uh-oh. I have no sound. Oh, let me. Oh, my good Lord Jesus. Emerald. I mean,
What?
Heifer, wing it.
Huh?
Oh, you can hear me. Okay, I can't hear myself for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna have to wing it because it sounds really bad on my end. So, like I said, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky gave birth to their newborn boy today. So congratulations to them. Um, Kanye West, y'all. Oh, thanks, Sadness. Thank you. So Kanye West, I don't know what kind of parenting this is. I don't know what kind of drugs this man is on. I don't know what's going on with this man. I don't know why he thought that it was a good idea to take his kids to school in a fire truck. I just
Ain't
think
nothing wrong with that. That's big money.
that man literally has too much time on his hands to go rent
No,
a
he got
fire
too much money
truck.
in his pocket. That's what that is. He got too
Well,
much money in his pocket.
whatever it is, I'm just like, why? What was the point in that? Like, was it the last day of school, or is this kids? I'm
To
like, so
make
I don't
Kim
get it.
Kardashian look bad because her kids don't like her.
Her kids don't like her. Do tell.
Not like that. North be talking shit. I mean, talking stuff to her. North
Oh
be talking stuff. You're
wow.
never around. You're always doing something.
I mean, she's always somewhere being a whore. What you expect?
I guess
Speaking
that's what North was talking about. I don't know.
speaking of the Kardashians, did he really put that in there as his name? Oh my god. So speaking of the Kardashians, um, so recently on the show, Kim Kardashian referenced Kris Humphries. She said she hasn't been to a gay wedding since her second marriage. So he's saying that he's tired of all the stuff that she's spreading about him being gay. Apparently, the reason why that they got he wanted the marriage annulled was because she was claiming that he wasn't sexually interested in her or something. I guess after their honeymoon or something like that was the reason why she didn't want to be with him no more. But the thing is, Kim, it has been 10 years since you married this man. He has moved on. You should have moved on. I'm starting to think that you still got feelings for Kris Humphries. I'm just, in my personal opinion, is what
Yes,
I'm
you do.
starting to feel. I'm trying to figure out what Old Yeller has to say. I don't know if it can.
I mean, I watched the Kardashians, so I know I watched from the beginning into the end of their relationship. I do feel like she was really in love with Kris Humphries, but he wasn't the one to bow down like Kanye was. Like Chris, he wasn't into all that spending all this money and all that materialistic shit. And they two lifestyles pretty much clashed. Like he wasn't into that flashy. Oh, I gotta get this. I gotta get that. He used to be on the show, like checking her ass, like you know what I'm saying. You real materialistic, all this shit like this, man.
And so, and on top of that, their marriage only lasted 72 hours. I mean, 72 days. Sorry, 72 days is what the marriage. Now, they was technically married longer than that because it takes a while for the marriage paperwork to be done for it to be officially be over. But 72 days is what that marriage lasted. And for her to still be dwelling on something that was what, 10, 11 years, what, wait, no, 12 years ago?
Wait,
No, 11 years ago. For
what
something
is
to have taken place 11 years ago, girl, get
what is
over
she,
it.
what is she dwelling on? Like I came in on the late ship. Like
You said
what was going?
so no on the show. So Chris Humphries is upset because she keep putting out these gay rumors about him or his about questioning his sexuality, and that's one of the reasons why it was apparently said that they broke up because she was questioning his sexuality or whether he was attracted to her and all this other kind of stuff.
So
And then on the show, she was like, I guess there's somebody. I don't watch the show. But I guess somebody's. Well, I guess they're going to like a gay wedding or something like that. And she said, "Oh, I haven't been to a gay wedding since my second marriage," referencing her and Chris Humphries.
I remember I watched the episode and I seen it with that comment and that was totally out of order. First of all, you was all on his nuts and all on his dick, so he can stop that
I,
shit. That,
I wonder if he did the sexual her him being attracted to her die down once he realized like once they lived together and was like really living together. He was like, I cannot stand this bitch.
you know, like literally he was so happy for them to get a divorce. Like he didn't even care. Like I said on the show, he never got along with the family. Like him and Chloe never got along. His mom, Chris Jenner, she gonna be stuck up whoever her kids with as at the moment. Um, like pretty much they did that wedding, that whole little wedding special, that wedding for the show to get extra money. You know what I'm saying? Like I do believe he was in love with her, but as the time went by, he really stopped caring because, like I said, he always called her materialistic and that she was, you know, all this and all that. He didn't like that. Like he didn't like being
Mm,
around paparazzi. He didn't like none of that. Like he was low key
I agree.
in Minnesota. Like he was low key. Like he wasn't all that. You know, like literally, like when they had one of their family vacation, they went to Bora Bora and he threw her in the water and lost one of her earrings, which he ended up jumping in the ocean and getting it. But she was like crying her fucking eyes out about it, and he was looking at her like her earrings. Even Courtney said something. She was like, "Look, she's like, you out here starving. You are you're crying over earrings." And of course,
Wait,
Chris Jenner,
are you connected to Wi-Fi?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But of course,
Yeah.
Chris Jenner, she was. We gotta find it. We gotta find it. Like, girl, it's insured. He literally jumped in the ocean to find it for her. Like she was crying
Mm.
eyes out for that earring when he threw her in the water. Like he was really rough with her, and she didn't like that, and he didn't like that how she was so materialistic.
Well,
So
she'll get over it.
I
Um,
never seen that marriage going past a year anyway. So they was literally in two different books, not in the same book, but on the same page. They was in two different books.
true. So moving things along because we've got to get through the rest of the hot topic segments. Travis Scott donated $1 million to HBCUs. Um, I was wondering to the people that's watching, do you think that Travis Scott was still in the wrong for what happened at that concert last year back in 2021? Um, I don't feel like because I feel like he's donating money to just make himself look good because of what
He pretty
happened.
much he donating hush money basically because
I
that
mean,
was his.
yeah, I feel like he's donating, but I don't feel like he should have to do any of that just for the fact that I don't feel like he's responsible for anything that happened.
I feel
It's
like he
not his
is
fault
because
that some people. It's not his fault that people will stampede. And
it
like
was
once again, when you performing in front of 60,000 some people, like you can really see what's
it was
going on in the
it
back
was
of
so,
a of whatever.
so many it was so many security things that was looked past. You know
But
what I'm
that's
saying?
not his
That
job to make sure. That's the venue wherever venue it was hosted at is their responsibility when it comes to security like that.
if you notice everybody that did a concert after that, anytime it started getting a little rowdy, they literally stopped their concert. He didn't stop
But
his. He kept
they
going.
were in small indoor venues. We're talking about a large outdoor venue that can hold 60 to 70,000 people, and where all the riffraff was happening
He
at
should have stopped.
from the video in the back of the back of whatever he was at. Once again, when you somewhere that big, you can't see that far back when you're on stage. You can't see every little
I
detail
mean,
that's happening back
like
there. Now, if the guy, when the lady had climbed up the thing, and the guy had the little earpiece, the little headphone thing on, and the microphone, and the little mic thing. Now he to the that guy when they climbed up on the thing. Now they could have communicated to the staff that hey, this is going on back here. We need to stop the show. But that person decided not to say anything, like oh well, whatever, and kept doing his job. Like I said, Travis Scott doesn't know what's going on out there
like
until somebody say something like when the little earpieces that they hear, there's people backstage who can talk to him. So the people backstage they don't communicate to them how he's supposed to know. They say you can't.
it,
And now I can't hear
it's not
shit.
He's not.
it's not completely his fault. It has to do with
What is going on? Your internet
with
connection is
the security.
I can't hear
horrible.
nothing.
Why
This
can't
wasn't
you
the
hear
first time this
nothing?
happened.
What is going on here?
Time it happened, same thing like that.
I don't know what's going on here. The rail is frozen. His internet is terrible. I mean, you have very bad internet. I don't know if it's because your phone is cheap or what, but like now I can't even hear you. To the people that's watching the live stream, can y'all hear? Can y'all hear the live stream out there? Can y'all hear anything that's going on?
I can hear now.
Okay, so I don't know why he's frozen, so he's going back down. Um,
Yeah, he was burnt up.
yeah. So yeah, I don't think that Travis Scott is responsible for what happened at that thing last year. Oh Yeller, if you're watching, you need to. Okay, Jamie, thank you because I don't know what's going on Oh Yeller's uh what they call it thing. I don't know what's going on with on his side. Yeah, because he's still. But anyways, so Carmen Electra, y'all, is making her way to OnlyFans. Well, she's on OnlyFans. What do you guys think about more celebrities in it doing OnlyFans pages? Do you guys feel like that's just another way for them to scam their fans out of money, or what you guys think? For, for both estimate and people watching live.
Okay, repeat the question because I couldn't quite hear you because of my damn background noise. So what
Oh,
happened?
so Carmen Electra joins OnlyFans, and I want to know everybody's thoughts on more celebrities joining OnlyFans as another source of income.
Hmm. Carmen Electra, she's I mean, because of who she is, I guess, she OnlyFans would work for her because of who she is. But because she's not relevant, I guess it's where they need money. They still need money, just like us regular people. But but because she's Carmen Electra, I guess it'll work for her, because people still want to see her old ass naked. So
She gonna have that buku money
right,
from
right.
OnlyFans. So Last thing for before we end hot topics, y'all. Chris Rock could return to the Oscars as a host. Due to the way I believe how he handled himself when Will Smith walked on the stage and smacked him, they're considering having Chris Rock come back to host the Oscars. And if it's going to be anything like this past year's Oscar, I'm down for it. I want Chris Rock to host. It's not his fault that what's her name is Jada Pinkett Smith can't take a joke, in my personal opinion. And then they tried to say that, oh, he did the same thing to Britney Spears before, right before she performed at the MTV Awards. He had said, "Are you guys ready for a lip sync show or something like that, or lip sync performance or whatever?" And Britney says she worked really hard on that performance for that little 2 minute performance, and he was very wrong for it. And I'm just like, Britney Spears, you ain't sung a note since 1995. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna go there. But yeah, Chris Rock. I'm down for Chris Rock hosting the Oscars.
I am too. And I knew that was gonna happen because how he conducted himself. There's a lot of people that said, "Oh well, he should have retaliated. He should have did this. He should have did that." To be honest, I believe he should have retaliated, but offset. You know
He did it
how?
offset. Are you talking about Chris? I mean Will Smith.
I'm talking about Chris Rock.
Oh yeah, he did. He didn't retaliate at all. He was just like he just went on with the
Right,
show.
right. I'm not saying for him to go and just start a continue the
Oh
fight
yeah,
to slap him back, but he should have at least said something.
right,
If it wasn't on TV, you know, to save his career. So I believe that he should have said something afterwards. But him not saying something on live set and playing it cool, I think it was the most smart thing to do. Because he has to protect the Chris Rock image. He has to protect that name. So
right,
that's why I'm glad that he's gonna host the Oscars again.
right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Hot Topic. We're back. so, these next stories, the things I want to talk about is no particular order. So some of them might seem out of place. It's just the way how I it fell. Anyway, so those of you who don't know, there's a shortage on baby formula, and there
Yeah,
are
thanks to
people
Kiki
out.
Wyatt and Nick Cannon.
Oh, I
Those
forgot
are
to
the most
mention. I
baby
forgot to
mama,
mention
baby
this. In,
daddy. They is eating up all the milk and you know what? Kiki Wyatt, and this is only jokes, y'all. This is only jokes. I love me some Kiki Wyatt. I wish the hell somebody will talk about her for real. She got breast milk. She need not to take all our formula and just go ahead and she
uh,
got enough until she got enough milk to produce for all her kids. She being greedy now.
because I have forgot to mention this during Hot Topics, but Nick Cannon has scheduled a consultation for a vasectomy. So back to baby formula. So as you guys know, there's a shortage on baby formula, and there are people out here scamming people over baby formula. How are they being scammed? You are asking. So the way how these people are being scammed is the fact that there are people approaching them online. They say, "Hey, I got baby formula, and I can see you this X amount of baby formula, whatever." And these people would Cash App, Zelle, whatever, PayPal these people the baby formula, but it wouldn't come. Now, people, I don't know how dumb you are, but I wouldn't trust getting baby formula from somebody that you don't know. You don't know if they stuck a needle in it. You don't know if they laced it. Now your baby fucked up for the rest of their life. You don't know. And you sit up here taking baby formula from people that you don't know, that you're buying online. Like, why? And why are you that stupid to send somebody money in the first place? Like, no, I don't know. I don't get it. Like I said, this new
I'm not
generation
finna
of women.
send nobody no money if it ain't legit. If it's not super legit and I ain't heard it before and it just don't sound right, I'm not finna send your ass my money. Just like somebody called me, was just yesterday talking about, yeah, I'm outside somebody named Jessica, somebody, and I'm like, and I, my sister's name is Jessica. I'm like, who work outside where? So I go and I grab, my stuff, and I go to the door and like, okay, ain't nobody out here. So I hang up on him. I don't know what call that was. Talking about he outside, but I'm glad he went outside where we was.
Right.
But it's a whole lot of scamming shit going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's a whole lot of scamming from top to bottom, including this little thing that just rolled past this porch.
Oh God. Um.
One of
That
your
just.
friends, it was a cat that rolled past this porch.
Oh, well, how's the cat scam? Oh, never mind.
Y'all
Um.
got 15 cats in that house.
Where? Ain't none of mine. So there was a bill passed in New York, and it's in the Senate. It's a Senate bill called S7527, also known as the oh god, the is it no rap trial, the unwrap trial, something like that. But anyways, yeah, it's called the unwrap trial. So the unwrap trial is a law that will limit the use of artists' lyrics as evidence unless prosecutors can prove that the raps are damn it. Yeah, my handwriting is so oh, okay, yeah. That the raps are like being used in a figuratively or fiction. Even if they're used in a figuratively or fictional way, they have to prove that it has something to do with the case or whatever. I forgot how it goes. But yeah. Oh, why? What is going on? Wait, because oh, Yeller, I'm gonna need for you to get it together. Did
You
she
know,
have somebody bring some wine? Is that the 30-year-old or the little one? What up, fool? What up, fool?
That Amari, he said hi.
hey, I ain't got no alcohol today. See, well, I do, but it ain't with me. I ain't
Okay.
messing with y'all like I did last time. All them
Um.
cold words and shit. Let me
Oh
tell
no,
you
ain't
something. I
no
don't
ain't no
remember
cold words.
nothing
We're
that
not
happened
doing
on
one
that
of those episodes.
podcast after we got off. I don't even remember getting off the podcast. I'm not
You
fucking with
remember getting
y'all.
off the podcast?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeller, I'm gonna need you to go fix your cheap internet connection.
oh.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Hi,
Hey, hey.
the gang is here.
The gang
So
is here.
yeah, we was talking about the Senate bill to know the on rap trial thing where prosecutors try to use rap music as a way to prosecute people or to prove that a person's type of lifestyle, whatever, all that kind of crap. But yeah, how's everybody doing?
Who are they trying to pin that on? Young Thug?
I forgot what trial. I think they was using like the BMS trials and stuff like that, where they try to use rap music as a way
Oh,
to
look, you did some homework, huh?
yeah, I did a little homework.
Okay.
As in a way to like cases like that where they try to use like rap lyrics use rap lyrics to pertain to somebody's lifestyle to prosecute them for crimes, basically.
I don't feel like it should be admissible.
I definitely agree. The fact is, who really can take what happens in rap songs serious?
Seriously, you
Like
can't.
you can't. Like who's to say that some of these people are living that lifestyle? Like if Snoop Dogg came out right now and said he just drugged somebody down the street and popped them 4 times, are we gonna believe that he really did that outside his Malibu mansion?
Hell no. This is
Oh, no.
Snoop Dogg's. First of all, Snoop Dogg ain't got time for that. If he was to say some dumb ass shit like that, it would be only because he was paid to say it.
I know that's because he's making gospel rap albums now.
That's fine. So I look at it in comparison to something like this, right? So take you have an author, right? Somebody that writes books. You can say you can make up something that's completely a lie and market it as something factual or a documentary. Or vice versa, you can take something that was completely the truth and market it as fiction, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can't, I don't feel like that's admissible in court because I could be leaving details of something I did 10 years ago but write it as a fictional story, change the name of the characters, the location, all of that stuff. But it has some basis in the truth. But you
Right.
can't convict me on that, right?
But then on top of that, though, it's like it's even like with like video games, like they can't say, oh, well, this person can't be charged for the crime because um they were influenced by the video game. Like if somebody gonna say, oh, well, I went and stole the car because I was playing Grand Theft Auto and they did it in Grand Theft Auto. Like you can't say, oh, well, we can't charge you for that crime because it's from Grand Theft Auto, or or it's just like trying to, like, you can't use video games and rap music as a way as people common sense. Like if they ain't got the common sense to know that, like, oh, that's a bad idea to go out and do that, then they should, like, they charge them. Fuck it. I mean, if you want to go and mimic what happens in a rap song or video game, go do it. I mean, go do it, you idiot.
You're stupid.
Oh, Yeller, is you finally working? Your internet connection still looks horrible. I don't know where you at. It
He
looks
got
like
dial up.
you look like you somewhere with dial up internet.
Child, please, you might as
They
well
got
start commenting on the
I,
live like everybody else, because you burn up.
I don't know.
Nobody got no
'Cause I don't,
dollar.
'cause they got that old school mailbox from 1777. So I don't know what's going on. But yes. So that was that. So the
I
Buffalo
have
shooting. So if you guys are not aware of the Buffalo shooting, a young man of 18 years old traveled hours to go to Buffalo, New York, where he killed 10 African American people and wounded three. He went there. He had armor. He had on armor from head to toe. He had an armor helmet, well, not a helmet, like a tactical helmet. It was said that it was also found that he posted in groups online that he was going to. Hey, Crystal, how's it going? He posted in groups. I mean, in groups that he was planning this and that he was going to go do this. I don't know, and nobody took it serious. And then on top of that, he wore like a somewhat outfit similar to what he wore to do the shooting to school, where he told them that he stabbed a cat and that's why he's wearing the outfit. And on top of that, this young man did a school paper saying that how he was going to commit a murder suicide.
Okay,
How
can we just take a
so
pause?
many?
Can we take a
Huh?
time out for that? So
Yeah,
how are you gonna use rap lyrics to like convict somebody if you didn't use all of that to convict somebody prior to it
exactly.
happening?
Exactly, and it was so many red flags there. How come nobody picked up on this? But you, like you just said, y'all can use rap lyrics to try to convict somebody.
Mm, mm, mm.
When did that become a thing? Because when shit, you trying to convict somebody of some murder, you got to come with some hardcore evidence. Not talking about, yeah, it's in rap lyrics. Let's lock them up. Because I can write some poetry saying how I want to do something to somebody, whether it's physically or whatever, and they can't come and lock my ass up. They can't prove that what I wrote is what I did type shit. They
exactly.
can't prove that because it's just a song. It sells. You know.
True, but this guy went into actual, like, online and was like, I'm gonna plan this. I'm put out my whole plan of just doing this whole murder spree online, and nobody reported it. Nobody did no red flags, no nothing.
He wrote a whole. It's like 100 and something page, some kind of thing that he wrote that they seen, and they reported it. He wrote it on Facebook, and they reported it to the school, and they reported it to the authorities. But they said that they end up looking past it and not even thinking nothing of it. And that was a couple days before. And then he go and do that. But he said that before it was a man doing an interview that I seen. He said he was at the same day before, and he was talking to the young man, the dude the dude that shut up everything. He was like, yeah, he was talking to him how I bought something to drink in the store. He was like, he asked me if I was gonna come back tomorrow. He said I just had deep conversations with him, and he was like, if I came back, he probably would have killed me too. And he said he seen it on the news, and he was like, that's the same guy I was talking to yesterday. He ended up coming back
Hmm.
to the,
Hold on, we got
and then
a comment from Jamie here. She
did
said it's all
anybody see
about influencing the jury. I
did
agree.
anybody, did anybody see his that video?
I couldn't bring myself to watch it.
I
I couldn't.
it was like literally like the video or something from like Call of Duty, like literally like from Call of Duty, like you had to look on your TV, like the shit made me so sick. And it was like he ended up going. He seen a white dude laying on the ground, balled up, and he went to him. He pointed the gun to him, and I guess when he seen the white dude, he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and turned around and started shooting other people. So he didn't kill the white people in the store. And that shit, it made me so sick to my stomach just seeing how he was just shooting people. And like that's some shit that I would never want to see in person, let alone see on a fucking video. That shit was horrible. And I feel like they should have treated that motherfucker like he was black outside. Stop trying to pat him down on the police car. If that man was black and that was a white and that was Syndex, trust and believe that motherfucker would have been laying on that ground, bloody as a motherfucker, dead, like all the motherfuckers he done killed.
Did
Ain't
you
no
just
way in
really
hell.
say Syndex?
That's the white people's story. Like, ain't no way in hell he should have been sitting there getting patted down. And he just killed 10 motherfuckers. Not even 5 minutes. Like, hell no. Ain't no way in hell he should have been shot and killed too. They should have the motherfucker kill himself. Fuck
True.
him. They didn't try to pat him down and take him to jail. No. Like, I believe he deserves to get shot too. Y'all shooting these motherfuckers, black people that's unarmed and minding their own damn business, but you see this
Uh,
motherfucker clear broad daylight, mash at the fucking grocery store. But no, y'all didn't shoot him. Y'all didn't tackle him down. Y'all him. Y'all put him against the police car and patted him down. Like I don't get the society. Get the shit. It's stupid as hell to me. He
that
deserves.
is it's just crazy, and the fact that he drove so far to plan this out and
He
to
drove.
go through this is
He
crazy.
drove 2 hours. He actually did research. They were saying he did research on black neighborhoods, predominantly
Mm,
black
mm.
neighborhoods in Buffalo. He
And,
drove two
and,
hours away
and
just to
speaking
go.
of this whole thing, and this brings me to the Deer District. So we made national news during the last basketball game where unfortunately the Bucks didn't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. There was a shooting outside the Deer District. Actually, no, what's the game? What's the game before that? There basically was a shooting outside of a Deer District where 17 or 18 people were shot, in like the Bar District in downtown Milwaukee, and then outside the Deer District, um two other people were shot also. So
That's all together that whole day, that whole Friday, all together collectively, it was actually gay people that got shot and 3 people that got killed just in that day. And I feel like the NBA they had people from out of town coming to them games. They people out there shooting, getting killed. I feel like they made them lose that game on purpose. They know where Milwaukee has never lost on the road in Boston. So I feel like they made them
Facts.
lose. So therefore, they
I
don't
mean,
have
yeah,
no.
that last game in Boston was rigged. Yeah,
Yeah, because they didn't want people to come back to Milwaukee because that next game would have been in Milwaukee, and they didn't want all the motherfuckers wasn't gonna come fucking after hearing that shit. Like, oh no, we ain't no.
right.
So I feel like
So
I really that they made them lose that game.
Tommy decided to join us because he said he wanted to cuss us out. I don't know what we getting cussed
Oh
What?
out.
no 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 sir. Oh no no. I'm cussing Martell out. I'm cussing Emerald out.
Hold on, wait, what I
What I
do?
do? What's going on?
Emerald, I sent you like two things telling you to invite me for one.
I inboxed you back though.
No, you did not, bastard.
Yes, the hell I
No,
did.
you didn't, bastard.
Oh,
Yes, well, I might
Ooh.
have to go look because I inboxed you back.
Oh, whatever. That Martell, nigga, your Facebook. I'm over here chatting on your Facebook. You were knowing everything.
What? I only got that one comment from you.
No, I have several. I
uh
had to,
Is
oh.
I had to
is
come to your other page to get to this to your live to get you.
That's a damn
I
shame.
I
I'm
mean,
glad I ain't got nothing to do with
I
this.
don't know which page you was messaging. So,
Just the original Facebook page one, like
oh,
study of
see, but
podcast one.
oh, see,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. For this, I
Did
only
you get
see the
that
comments when you
message?
comment on actual live is when I see everything.
yeah. But
If
anyways,
you
what
send it to
y'all?
like the direct message, I ain't gonna be able to see
Oh, see, that's weak, bro. That's weak.
it.
That's weak. That's weak. But what up, y'all?
Somebody
How are you,
said,
everybody?
Hey,
All right.
We are
Oh
all
Lord, Lord.
wonderful. It's a
I
few
gotta find
old
me a better
people on
setting.
here. You know,
I'm,
Miss
I'm
Amazing
sick.
sitting in the dark like her electricity got cut off or something.
We both
oh,
in the same limelight right now.
Oh, Yeller look like he in the
I
ghetto.
just got a message saying send her the link. But I thought she
Who?
See,
quit.
wait a minute. Wait. What?
how you
Wait,
part of that?
who
I
want the link?
just got a message from Claire saying send her the link. But I thought she quit.
Oh,
I just ignored it. Like goodbye.
Hey.
I can send it.
I had to get in on some of the conversation too, but you was saying some, that was saying some good points on Will Smith, and then y'all talking about the Travis Scott thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just still feel like he shouldn't be getting blamed for it. That's just my
Oh, wait
personal
a minute. That was
opinion.
Travis Scott.
No, like the shooting. Well, the thing that happened last year at the where the Stampede thing happened and some people got
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
I
Yeah,
yeah.
just feel
people
like, in my
dying, but I
personal
feel
opinion,
like
he should be held responsible for it.
yeah. At the same time, I don't feel like he should be responsible because the man does this every freaking day on
Yeah.
stage. See the same big ass crowd, like crowds bigger and bigger, bro. You can't control the crowd. You can either tell them turn up or try to chill, but at the same time, he got to have somebody in his ear telling him and stuff.
And that's what I was saying. Like when you wear the ear monitors, and so like I said, if there's nobody talking to him backstage into his ear monitors, you like I said, if you in a an open area when you outside in an area that big and there's 60 to 70,000 people out there, you can't see nothing that's going down in the back of that whole thing. I don't care.
And at the same time, I'm not blaming him because them kids was on stuff that whole entire time,
Yeah, and
doing
it was somebody
whatever up in the
walking around
crowd.
literally injecting people with drugs.
So I
Like
don't
people
feel
were
like this is
passed
not
out.
this man's fault. He ain't out here. He wasn't out here killing people himself. If you want to
I
help
blame
people, yeah, that's cool. That's fine. He helping people.
I
I
blame
understand
the
that
It was
because it
somebody
happened on his
purposely
time.
walking around drugging people, like literally
I
sticking
blame
people with needles, injecting them with
I
stuff.
blame the event staff. I blame the security. I blame the venue. Everybody's to blame. Like they
Well,
Yo,
was
when
I
it
there.
comes
can't. I won't blame
to
security.
security, so like when it
Like I
comes to
said,
Travis Scott security, his security team is only responsible for keeping
For him.
Travis Scott safe. When it
I'm not.
comes to
They
like everything within the venue is responsible for the security of the crowd
But
management
I think
and
he
all
talking
that other
about.
kind of
I
stuff.
think that's what he talking about. So like, if you got like CVS or PSP people doing,
I'm
you
not.
know what I'm saying, like
I'm not.
being security and stuff like that, it sucks.
I'm not saying Travis Scott security. I'm saying the venue security.
See,
They had
exactly.
to right before. So it was a lot of red flags that up that they ignored. That
And I
should
would
have
have said
looked
that
at.
because I
And
would even say that because if we was like,
that was
I stay right there by the rave, so we go to the
that was
rave a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go
that
into
would
the
have
rave and stuff like that, they don't fully check us.
Nope.
It's a quick pat down. Even when I do security, it's a quick pat down. If I
first
don't feel no
first,
gun or anything lethal on you, you good. Have
first of
fun.
all they was over the capacity and they
That's
didn't say
not his
anything.
fault.
I know that I'm saying and the venue and the security didn't say anything about that. They was just letting motherfuckers in and it was over capacity. It was over capacity. And that was a red flag and there was other security things that was messed up that they didn't look at and it just kept going.
Because like some
So
of
it was
this stuff they'd be
oh,
like,
oh,
hey, they
oh,
was like, hey, Travis Scott, we'll pay you $10 million to come do a show here, but we get the ticket, we get the door
Why
money.
does it look like
So and
no?
that's how
Okay.
it goes sometimes when some of these artists come to towns, like the venues will pay them to come, and then the venue take the door money. So that was the venue constantly letting people in. Travis Scott already got his money in advance, so
that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
he
It was
already had it.
he was just paid to bring his show there. That was it. Anything else
that's what I said.
outside of that, that's all venue.
That's what I said. I blame the venue and the venue security because, like I said, they looked over all those red flags and they didn't care about it. Correct because of what happened. And it shouldn't have been like that. They should have had everything in order, and they didn't.
The idiot walking around drugging people and causing them to pass out is to blame
I
for
didn't
that
know they,
shit too.
somebody was doing. I didn't know they was doing that for real. Like, damn, that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
somebody was literally in the crowd, walking around, injecting people with like literally injecting them with stuff.
That was a
Well,
story. Yeah, that was a story. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the most stupidest shit ever. I've never. Now that's ridiculous.
Look,
That's
when we
ridiculous.
talk.
Man,
You gotta look at the venue and like where you who the heck we talking about here now. We talking about Travis Scott. Like Astro World is known for
and
some drug
to be
bulls. Just
honest,
Right.
to be honest, his music ain't all that hot to me. I've never heard a Travis Scott song or cared to listen to a Travis Scott song. He just don't
hey,
seem
he
to
yeah,
sing.
he ain't all that, man. You right about that. He ain't
I'm
all
not.
that.
So
Not a, I don't. I'm not a fan.
so
I never.
we,
I
we
don't.
got to get through the rest of the show.
My
So
bad, man.
so Tina Marie,
Hmm.
on since you're a healthcare professional, this
Oh,
story I found kind of funny.
oh Lord.
So there's this thing that this woman posted to Twitter about her medical bill, and on her medical bill, she was charged $40 for crying. Now, like
$40 for what?
for crying, it was on her medical bill, $40 for crying.
Wait,
Now,
like boo, like while we boo boo crying,
yeah, I guess she was in the ED crying.
like Michael
And,
Jordan meme face crying.
Yes.
and they charge you for
Man,
I will say that there is a ICD 9 or 10 code for literally everything.
So I
Baby,
had
you
to get
about
some
to boy.
confirmation from somebody that who knows about this.
What does parking have to do with you taking care of me? I'm parking my car.
What the hell is you talking about?
Did you
about
just say forty
crying.
dollars for on a
crying,
medical for
No,
parking?
$40.
crying, boo boo,
No,
crying,
$40 for
crying.
crying.
Huh?
What the
Hold on,
hell is
that's even
she
worse.
hearing?
Right.
Mhm.
And
Hold
crazy.
on. So,
What is
What
really
is you
going
what
on
I was
here?
trying to hear.
That's that gas right there. That was that
It is.
gas
I ain't
that's
gonna even
talking.
lie. No, but
That's that
for
gas
real,
talking.
crying.
Yeah,
That's
Hmm.
it's
Oh,
a it's
they
a
need to
search
charge me a
thing.
whole lot because I'm a big ass crybaby.
It's a diagnosis called worry well.
Is what is it?
Worry well.
So
Like
I
W
so that
W O R R Y W E L L. Worry well. Where somebody has that worries a lot about a lot of stuff. Like they constantly call, constantly call, constantly call, constantly call, or constantly come in for the same thing, and it really isn't a problem. That is actually a medical diagnosis. It's called
Oh shit.
Orwell.
okay? Well, yeah, I've heard that it
Okay.
is.
I've
Wow,
never heard of that. Wow, that's
I
crazy.
mean,
but they could have put that instead of just crying.
Well, I mean, crying can be a diagnosis.
No, Tina, you
If
know better than that.
if she was never actually diagnosed for anything, so say she went to the ED, right? And she got to the back, and that was the first thing that they put in there. And say they told her to go use the bathroom, leave a urine sample, and she go out the front door. They got to
Mm.
put some type of diagnosis down to
At least
charge.
put worry well. Don't put she was crying
Crying, like we don't
because
know what
look, let
you're
me tell you
crying
something. Because
about.
let me tell you something. Because if I see that on my
right.
bill, it's a problem.
I
I
mean,
wish the hell
I
you would
think
talking about
I
some
think she had
crying.
I think she had went in for some type of injury or something, and it just said crying $40 charge.
Send it to,
Guess what?
send it to,
If you're gonna charge me forty
send it to
dollars for
collect.
crying, put the right term.
Look,
Don't charge me $40 for
I'm,
crying because let me tell you something. I cry every day, so
Or
you might as well
that motherfucker
bill me. You might
collecting.
as well put me on a subscription for crying because I cry every
look,
day.
look. I just got shot. You think I ain't about to cry? What's wrong with you? You gonna bill me for crying because I got shot, dog?
Don't put
yeah,
crying. Put worry well.
they,
Subscribe.
they
Nineteen ninety
can.
nine a month. Don't send
I'm
me shit with
sorry.
no crying.
I'm sorry. I have no love for the nurse. I'm coming back up here to slap her because you telling people I'm out here crying. You got me out here with a bill
Mm.
also.
Put worry
That's
well.
bad. That's bad.
Send it to collect.
Worry well. Subscribe 19.99. Do not put me that I'm crying and then gonna charge me $40. Cause then you gonna be
Go to
crying.
collect. Go to collect.
Pretty much. Because who's gonna pay that?
Man,
Not me.
put that on my paper. This person may cry, so don't be trying to charge me for this bull right here.
I can just imagine the stuff that I get charged for. I don't ever see my medical bills because my insurance take care of them.
I'm sure it does.
But I can just imagine some of the stuff they put out.
I just want to put out there that Tina's eating her old lady ice cream sandwich thing. I just
Don't
want
worry about your own stuff,
Who's
Yo,
that?
okay?
Ooh, I
I'm
can't stand
I wasn't
Klondike.
about to say nothing. I'm just like, what is she eating, dog? I'm like, what is she eating before I say
I can't
anything?
stand Klondike. I wouldn't do
I don't
nothing for
tell
a
her.
Klondike
I
bar.
don't tell her about her old
It
ice
ain't nothing but
I
some
won't.
chocolate
I will
and
not
vanilla
lie.
ice cream. Y'all
I
Ain't
will
had
not
ain't got no
lie.
flavor
no.
to it. Only old
No,
food
no,
I
no,
flavor.
hate
no.
Klondike bars. Tina, why
I
don't you
ain't seen
get
the
your regular
Klondike bar.
regular thing?
I ain't seen the
Regular
Klondike bar since
sandwich.
a commercial that used to be on TV a long time ago.
Well, I guess I'm single-handedly
So,
keeping
For a
them
Klondike,
afloat.
that was the last time I seen that ever. I've
I
never
guess
seen a Klondike bar close to
I
person.
guess I'm single-handedly keeping them afloat. Then
God
Right.
damn, I didn't know they was where we stay at. I
they
didn't
need
know
to
they was
pay
here.
me, huh?
what you would do
You
for
getting them
one?
shipped out to you? What would you do for
I
one?
like them.
So,
Y'all some haters.
He said, what would you do? I've never seen them here. This is my first one. I'm out here shocked.
so they actually
It's
they
I've,
actually
good.
got
man, I thought it was just for the commercial, bro. I thought it was for, it wasn't for me.
It's good.
Man,
I
just give me a
they
regular
got
ice cream sandwich. I don't need a Klondike bar.
Oh
they
goodness.
got my flavor. They got like a Reese cup one. They got a motherfucking
Oh, they wild.
Snickers.
uh,
They got multiple
yeah,
flavors of them. They actually
yes,
good.
they
Oh, see,
do.
I never knew that.
Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah.
The Reese cup one is actually excellent. I love the Reese cup one. And
I
See,
think because I've been
okay, you
sticking.
feel
Snickers.
me? Okay, okay,
Just
you feel
because
me?
y'all
Okay,
old.
What
whatever.
what you
Marcel,
saying?
you old. What's wrong with you, bro? You old
Oh,
too.
I'm not old.
Why are you not old, Phil?
Because I'm not old.
Bro, your
Yes, you
knees be
are.
squeaking, dog. Like, you
my,
old,
knees,
bro.
my knees do not be squeaking. I can still drop it like it's
Nah,
hot water.
nah, it's not.
Okay.
You
Nah,
said
it's
just.
not.
Turn
Do it.
turn your
I can't
Do
volume
it
even.
right
up.
I
now.
can't.
Do it
Yeah,
right
turn
now.
your volume up too.
Uh,
Turn your volume up and put them by your knees. Right
Do it right
now.
now.
I can't. I'm a look.
Huh.
I
I'm
know. We
hooked up
gonna hear
to a
the
lot of
rust.
wires. I'm hooked up
We
to a
gonna
lot
hear
of
the
wires
rust of
right
your
now.
knees when you start
Y'all don't.
bending.
I am hooked up to wires right now, so I can't.
Exactly.
Martell,
Exactly.
you burn up. You can't be doing that. You can't be. You got
Do
regular
not.
knees, and
Do
I'm older than
do
you, and
not.
mine don't do nothing but what
Listen,
they
y'all. Do
supposed
not.
to.
Y'all. That motherfucker. Anybody be hurting like. Don't let him put up. Nigga,
So
you
you
be in
go
that
sit here and
motherfucking
tell
bed
this
crying
lie.
and shit, your arm and leg.
No, I was only in pain that day because I fell and it hurt real bad.
First of all, you too old to fall.
See what had happened was
He
Hey,
felt.
Emerald, do not talk.
He felt.
Emerald ain't failed no
Em,
He felt.
damn time.
Em,
What you
don't
talking about?
talk.
see
What you
what
talking
had
about?
Don't
happened was
talk.
I fell
Tommy,
He felt
I fell
everywhere.
going up the stairs out
I
the
will bring
basement.
middle school
come
times up
on
here,
now.
right?
What did I do? I fell. I only fell. I think because your ass picked me up with one hand, like I was a rag doll or
Hey,
something or something.
first of all, you are a ragdoll. We just had a conversation about this. We just had a
We sure
conversation
did.
about this. You
Still,
are a ragdoll.
still, still,
But
still.
it's no, it's too many times we had them old school desks at the table, and that left leg it came from up underneath you somehow, and you lost to a damn desk.
Oh,
I ain't gonna tell you
Cause
when.
I, cause
I ain't
I
gonna
be
tell
doing
you
too much.
where, but I remember.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
uh
This is
wait,
gonna
I gotta zoom in on her. Do tell.
Oh, okay. Reported live from CNN. This is a backstory. This is a backstory.
I thought you quit,
Hold on,
Crystal.
I'm
No,
kind of
I
trying
was
to
gonna make her
remember
look
shit.
bad.
Let
I
me
ain't gonna
see.
make her mad. I ain't gonna make her look bad.
Oh
I
goodness.
don't remember nothing. Hold on.
I thought you quit.
So what?
You
So
know, I thought she quit.
Ooh, ooh.
Lord. So speaking, I don't think Crystal can hear us.
I can hear you.
So
I can
oh,
hear you.
oh, so
No.
we're so
That looks
Tina, you healthcare professionals need to do something.
what? Get paid more?
Hey,
Well, no, because I'm poor
Hey, we
too.
all need
So
to get
y'all got
paid more. Forget
you
that.
gotta be poor. You gotta be poor with me. What I
Bull.
mean
Oh,
by
that's unfair. That's
Absolutely not.
unfair.
I mean,
so
That's
okay.
unfair.
y'all need to do something about this rise in COVID again. I'm tired of all these people
Take
stories
your
what
asses
happened
in the
with COVID.
house.
Huh?
It ain't my. It's not my
Take
fault.
Hey,
your asses in the house.
look,
So what
y'all
do you
had me
like to do
bedridden
for?
for 4 years, working this whole entire time. I don't want no parts of none of this no more. I'm over this.
Let's
I'm over this. I
Everybody
want to
go
have fun now.
outside. Everybody want to
You
go
know what I'm saying?
outside. What's the name
I
of that,
want
that
to
stupid ass
experience
song?
a hot boy
Outside,
summer,
baby.
goddamn it, Tina.
Go outside, get
I'm
cozy.
not the one, and he's the one that said do something about the COVID. So I said take your ass
Cause
inside.
you
Other
part,
than that,
cause you
shut
part
up.
of the crew, damn it. You're part of the crew.
Other than that, shut up.
No, you can't shut up.
Right.
I want a hot boy summer.
Well, then take your ass outside, but
City
don't
Boys
It's,
up
complain about
one.
you know what I'm saying? It's not the same, Taylor. It's not the same.
Oh
City
my
Boys up
goodness.
one.
Y'all about to have me outside for one day. Then we're
I
gonna be
mean,
right back on lockdown. I
To
didn't get
be
the time to see
honest,
no sundresses.
you
I,
better,
I
you
do
Ain't
better.
I
nobody
do
finna, hey,
love
look,
the
ain't nobody finna
lockdown.
wear no sundress until we get regular weather.
First off, we didn't have regular weather. We
No,
had three
it's been
hot
up
days.
and down. It's up and
We
down.
had we
Nose
had
running
three
weather.
days. We had 3 days of 80ness. Of clothes should be sticking to your body because it's so hot.
It don't matter if it
Once
happens
again, no sundresses.
before Memorial Day. It don't matter.
Why doesn't it matter? Wait, whoa, what?
Hot weather doesn't matter if it happens before Memorial Day because it's not stable weather. We
You know
live in
what?
Precisely.
Wisconsin. We know that,
Thank
right?
you. I'm gonna say thank you. We live in Wisconsin. It just needs to get hot already and just get it over with. Just be hot. Stay hot.
I don't want to be
It's
no
not going
80,
to
90
happen.
degrees because I'm sorry. I want my balls sticking to my thighs and stuff when it's that hot outside. I can't
It's
do
not
it.
for
You gotta
me. I
take
just want to look
99.
at my son and see the sundresses sticking to
Oh,
females.
oh, you want to see that? Okay.
I just want the
Got
view.
you.
That's it. I'm just
Oh,
here
I
for the
got
view.
you. I got you.
I'm just here for the view. That's all. I'm just here for the view.
Well, ain't nothing gonna stick to estimate because Shaw, she got this mites. Okay, I ain't said it in a while, so I just forgot how to say it.
Wait, I can't do what I want to do. To be live
Fuck back.
everywhere.
Cause
I
she
can't do
known
what
for
I want
pulling
to do
off
to
the
be
little
live
itty bitty
everywhere.
bottle mics, y'all. She known for pulling
Lisa.
them out.
That's all right. I know
So,
where you live. So
oh Lord. So there's an officer, or a widow of an officer right now who is fighting for the benefits of her husband, who was a police officer. He died because he contracted COVID while on the job. So do you guys think that she should better receive those benefits? Because right
um,
now, where I guess wherever city she lives in, they're denying her the benefits.
Are they married? You said they're married, right?
Yep, they're married.
How long have they been married?
I don't have that.
If there's technically rules in every state, if you with somebody for a certain amount of years, you are actually like you should have to be benefited from whatever happens to them,
Hmm.
even after death.
Hmm.
so rephrase that question. Let me say it
So
again.
so there's a widow
Hmm.
who she's the widow of a police officer.
Okay.
He caught COVID on the job and
Okay.
passed away from COVID.
Okay.
And the police department or the city he worked for is denying the benefits that she's entitled. Well, that normal people would be entitled to.
So I feel like it shouldn't matter where he died from. If that's his wife, she gets whatever benefits come to her, like his pension, whatever else that is supposed to come to her. Now, is she trying to get something in addition because he contracted COVID and died from COVID, then that's something else. But I know the federal government is paying for like funerals and stuff for people who died from COVID. Um, but I mean, you can't really say that that's where he got it from because he could have got it from anywhere.
He
Hmm?
could have. That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, this man is since he passed away now, like that money still should go towards her herself.
Yeah, there
Him
must be
now.
some other reason why they ain't giving it to her.
But
But
don't
that's
Yeah,
why I
all
was just
they
saying it
didn't they didn't
depends.
say
Like
why they wasn't giving her the money,
yeah,
but
that's why I
she was
said it
feel like
depends on where
that.
you stay at. It depends on how many years they've been together, and they she be able to fight that because they've been together for so long in that state.
Right.
Like for us, it's 3 years. If your significant other was to pass away as it was getting benefits, the benefits would go for you after 3 years y'all been married. It would have been yours.
And I thought that was automatic. If you marry
No,
somebody,
no,
ah,
That's
no.
news to me.
Hey, my
So
pops is an ex
so
cop.
I
I'm
know for
learning.
like common law marriage. I thought common
Yeah,
law
see,
marriage was
that's
7
common.
years.
That no, see, no, yeah, well, that would be common law marriage, but that's
Okay.
without. That's with somebody being together for 7 years. That would be common law
Yeah.
marriage. So you guys can't be married at all, but y'all been
Yeah,
together, living together in the same house for 7 years total.
yeah. I think she was
You're
legally
benefiting from that.
married to the officer, so they were
If
like
you're
legally
legally
married on
married,
paper
yeah,
and all that
legally
stuff.
married, it depends on how many years I've been together, and then that like you will be benefiting from that.
Mm. Oh,
It's
I have.
stupid, but my pops been married. My pops is a ex cop, so I'm like I'm learning stuff. I've been learning stuff.
Hmm.
So I had forgot to mention this in the earlier story. So the Buffalo, the woman who answered the 911 call during the Buffalo mass shooting thing, she actually hung up on the person who called 911 for help.
Why?
Jill,
They didn't say
Why
why.
here?
All they
What?
said was that there's an
I need to know.
investigation. There's an investigation going on into what happened, and it could possibly end with her being terminated.
Hmm.
Jill, forget
No,
termination, Jill.
prosecute her ass. That's a setup.
Jill,
Person to a crime. The hell?
Jill, you going to jail?
Dang,
Mm.
How
Emma,
you
you
hang up
said
on a
throw the
person
book
It's
that's
at him.
calling for
it's
help? Is you
it's
stupid?
it's
I
it's
mean,
your job to
but
help.
I mean, they were saying that even though she hung up on her, it wouldn't have got the police or wherever there. It's still enough time to
It
help with the
don't
situation.
matter, bitch. That's
Regardless,
your
regardless, it
job
was still
to
time.
at least
It
try.
was time.
Mm.
That sounds crazy.
Right.
Sound like a setup
That
Okay.
to
sounds
me.
crazy.
Setup.
That sounds
So, and then
crazy.
another thing is, do y'all think we should go back to wearing masks in public?
Nope.
I wear masks in public.
Bro, I'm still wearing masks right now because my job
It
requires it.
depends. It depends. It depends. I wear a mask. I do wear a mask sometimes. I don't wear it all the time. The shit break my face out. But when like big, huge places, I'm wearing a mask.
For me, it depends on
No
where I'm
problem.
going.
Yeah, I will wear a mask in big, huge places or places that I know stink like hell. I will put on a mask.
Not that you putting it on because it stank.
Fast and
Not
friendly.
that number one,
Hey,
and then two.
she got me
Yes,
too. She got me
yes,
too. Like, hey, just
yeah,
because it's fake.
hell
I
yeah.
don't care what
That
nobody
Just because
say.
it's fake.
Fast
and
and
then two
friendly
because
and
of course because of COVID.
Man, fast and friendly been
Don't
smelling
you ever talk
since.
about fashion because it's always smell like that. It ain't never changed.
No,
I
I
will
Guess
say
haven't.
what?
Fast and Friendly and Gauss is the worst smelling stores
Emerald
I
ain't
have
been in
ever
Fast and
been
Friendly
in
in
my
4 years, and
life.
Emerald's not going to Fast and Friendly.
Yeah, I haven't been to Fast
Oh,
and
you
Friendly in
losing.
years myself, but
Hey, I'm going this weekend. Y'all losing. Y'all is
I'm
tripping.
not
one
going to
time
no
I
Fast
went
and
there,
Friendly.
one time I went there in that little air thing where they got the meat at. I saw a fly inside of there. I said, "Yeah, I'm not buying nothing from here."
Bro, it's going to contract animal. Well, I say animal. Let's just have to say animal. I take back what I said. I'm not saying anything.
Anthony must never seen all of the videos of all of the supermarkets, no matter how big or how clean they look.
I mean, I've
You
seen
always
it,
gonna get them.
but once I see it for myself, like that's just like I can't go in Gauss no more.
What is that?
I can't even tell you the last time I went in
Like
there.
the one on Titanium Capital, I think that smell worse than Fast and Friendly.
Wait, what is that? I ain't never even heard of it.
I forgot for you ghetto people, y'all call it Galaxy.
Oh, bro. Oh my God, bro.
I'm
And then
just
you ain't
saying,
even say it right. You say Gallus, bro. You tripping.
it's pronounced Gauss,
It's Gallus. We say Gallus, bro. We going to Gallus. We know where we go. We going to Gallus.
but it's spelled Gauss.
I
That
don't know
store
what it's.
probably stank because it used to be Alina's.
Was that
Yeah,
Arenas?
Yeah, the
God
one on Titanium
damn
Capital
it.
used to be Alina's.
Yeah, it was
Ah,
Alina's, and then back in the day it was a Kohl's.
Yep.
there you go, Coles. I'm like, no, I swear it was a Coles spot. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, y'all is funny.
You can't talk about Gallus, bro, because that's where I get my grains and
Uh,
stuff at, yo. That's where you turn up at right there, man. That's the spot.
so they're finally auctioning off the Midtown Walmart. So if there's anybody interested in buying the Midtown Walmart, they are selling for $825,000.
825.
Oh, that heifer had to leave. $825,000 what they selling for.
Oh, that's a steal.
Now where the hell did Tina go? I'm so tired of these old people can't figure out how technology works and stuff. I'm tired of these old people.
She's,
I am. So who's interested in buying it? I was thinking that'll make a dope house in those in the middle of the ghetto.
wait. When you say dope house, what you mean by dope house? I need you to break
Oh, no,
which how
not an
you saying
actual
it down.
dope house. I mean, oh,
Okay,
I
I'm
said
making
that.
sure, bro, because Cause you be bull cracking, so I need to understand which one you be talking about, dog. I just want to make sure. Just want to make
No,
sure.
I just think it'd be a really good place for like to make like turn into a house.
Bro,
Like
that's too
this
big.
one
That's too
guy
big
had
for a
said
house, bro. That's too much
they
for
live
me.
in
Or
like an
or
old school and they turned to like
make
a
it to
school. They school is like they live in an old school building and it's like
make it to
Yeah,
a,
the way how they got them laid out is like off the chain.
make it to a club. Shit.
I
Make it
was
into a
thinking
club.
about
Man,
that.
I would never put a club right there. You know how many black folks are ruining black folks are ruining the business so fast. I don't know what it is about this new generation of
I'm
black
trying
folks, but
to.
they ruining
Yeah, I would have been trying
everybody.
to make like a teen slash adult like bar, but
If
there's
I
a
was, if I
line
was,
like you can't
I was
cross.
in a house right there in the middle of fucking Midtown, I would not put my house there. Like, I did
Only
do that.
house, all them stores.
I did do that.
If you ain't never worked for Midtown, you gotta worry about all the raccoons back there.
I mean, true, but
That
it'd be
back
a nice
area
place
is
to
not
have a
cute.
big. You could just like build a mansion there.
In the
But you
middle of
talking
Midtown.
about just for Walmart, bro. You're not talking about the whole strip. You just talking about
Oh no, yeah,
Walmart.
just for Walmart, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You need all of
I'll
that, bro.
build a
I'm not
whole
doing that.
barricade around that mud. I'll build a whole fortress around that mud.
And you know what?
Barricade.
If we ever have a zombie apocalypse, you know the first spot they're going to?
Oh, they gonna come there.
Oh, yes, sir. You right there in the middle. You right there in the middle. You're first.
Lord. I
You
mean,
are
yeah, but
first.
hell, it seems like it's either that or, like I said, I like the idea of turning like an old school into a house also.
I feel
But
like
you
a
talking
big
about like
You know, like an old school building, like Green Bay Avenue School, or like like one of those old school like Hopkins Street School. Like
yeah,
somebody turn like one of those schools into like they live in
but
it
you
like it's their house.
I know, man, but you talking about a stove.
I mean,
a
some
That's
big
already.
different.
a
You know what
big
I'm
ass.
saying? It already got levels. Yeah, like apartment. I mean, old school's got levels to like blocked off already. You talking about an opened store? What you about to put in here, sir?
You can build walls and stuff and build rooms. You can turn it into a
Make it
3 or 4 story
Bro,
house.
how big? How big is your living room about to be, sir?
Man, it's gonna be the size of a football stadium.
make it
How
to a
big is
homeless
your bathroom about to be, sir?
Hell, the
make it
size
to
of
a
a
home,
house. I want 3 bathtubs and 3 showers in my bathroom.
How much room do you need to be in your bedroom, sir?
I need a lot because I like space.
I say a homeless
Oh, that's
shelter.
too much. You doing too much now, man. That's too much space, bro. That's way too much space.
It's the
I'm
perfect
happy. Man,
space.
I'm happy with a bed and just having a dresser up in there, dog. You want too much in your one
I
bedroom, dog.
or make it to a homeless shelter.
It's the perfect
Yeah.
place for prostitution.
A homeless shelter.
Hey, no, bro, that's evil. No, that's
It's the perfect
no.
place. The perfect place
Ew.
for prostitution.
No, I'm starting to see them come outside already. No, bro, I'm not even ready to see all of them yet, bro. Like, no, they
They,
can
they,
stay back
they out
inside.
they out there already. I know they be on 27th and North and
I stay on 27.
29th
I
and
stay right by 27th in Wisconsin. I'm on Wisconsin Ave,
Oh Lord, have mercy! You standing? Oh
That's
Lord!
where the
so I
crackheads
see
live at.
everything,
That's where the
bro.
crackheads,
Everything is over there,
hoes, prostitutes, everybody on over there on Wells
That's
and
the area
Wisconsin.
that I drive. When I drive through there, I lock my car doors just to make sure I hit my lock again, just to make sure it's
man.
locked.
Look, Jurassic Park. You saw Jurassic? Did you go see the new Jurassic Park movie?
I have not.
I'm
Man,
going to
look,
see
my
it.
house. Oh, like where I live at, yeah, we Jurassic Park for real over there.
That is so sad.
You got
I
so
can't
many
wait.
damn dinosaurs over there, bro. It don't make no sense over there where I stay.
I can't wait to June 10th. I'm going to see that movie. I love the movie. But
I'm
yeah,
like, man, it's like it's too many, way
Mm,
too
mm,
Wisconsin,
many.
mm.
Wells, and over there, yeah, that's
Yeah,
crackhead.
Scale State, like, yeah, no, it's mad. It's horrible over there, dude. It's horrible.
That's why I
Crackhead.
can live over there.
No, I
Uh,
don't.
Rose,
No.
you better tune in next time. So there is somebody who took a plea deal. Are we ready to know who took a plea deal?
Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico. Who the hell in Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico?
Who them people?
Oh my God, for young Thug and Gunna.
I don't know them people.
What? You don't know? Oh boy, you missing out on that story now, man.
I mean, I know who Young Thug is, but the other people I don't know who they are.
Oh well, you don't know that they get in charge for a Rico for selling and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
that. I'm about to say, boy, which
No,
one of them snitched?
that
I
that's
said, which one?
none of them snitched yet. So
Right.
the person who took the plea bid deal is named Thomas Lane. He was one of the officers in the Minneapolis well, he's one of the Minneapolis police officers who was involved in George Floyd's killing. He pleaded guilty to aiding and abetting second-degree manslaughter in exchange for a plea deal. He was scheduled to go to trial next month. That's not happening because he pled guilty.
Mm.
It was on camera. Everybody seen that shit.
One or two things
So,
about to happen to him.
so he ready to snitch on other people and probably get a
Hmm.
lesser jail sentence, or he ready to end up on probation.
Or they gonna have somebody snuff him out while he in there.
True. So that's what we got, two officers down, three more to go.
Man, no, he just burned three of them down already. It's over. It's all three of them about to get tied. There's about to be a whole bunch more. Found one
Even
right
more than
behind.
that.
I guarantee you it will be. If he just give you three people, it got to be more inside stuff going on.
Yeah, because I know it's the Derek Carver dude. I think it's his name, Derek Carver. Then it's the Thomas Lane, and then it's the two other officers. I don't know their name. Two or three other officers. There's three of them. I know one
Mm.
black, one looked like he black, one looked like he was like Hmong or Chinese, and I forgot the other one.
Yeah, I saw the pictures and stuff like that. I just didn't tune
I see
into
that
it yet.
video of one like right after it happened. The black dude, the black one, he was in a grocery store and he had a hat on. And he was trying to like after it all happened and shit, he was walking like he was just like he was no normal person. Somebody spotted him and found out who the fuck he was, and it was like going nuts on his ass in the grocery store. They was like recording him and shit, and they was like, "How you just walk around free and you just killed George Floyd and you was part of that?" And he was just trying to ring his food up, and they was just fucking with him, fucking hit to pretty much leave the grocery store, leave his food, everything. So they was trying to
Oh
beat his ass.
yeah, I do remember that.
Well, I can see that, bro. I won't lie to you. I kind of stay away from all this killing stuff that's been going on, bro. Like I don't be watching news like that anymore.
That's because he old.
No, I would have been watching news because I'm old, but I'm good. Mm-mm.
Well, ladies and
Too
gentlemen,
much bad stuff going on.
we have reached the end of this broadcast, and before we go, we got to do final thoughts. Start with Old Yeller.
Yeah.
My
Brother,
final
how dare
thought
you
is,
during my live?
mine is be kind to one another. Stop the violence. Put the guns down. Stop the racism. Like we are, we're not, we're not the same, but we're all equal. Like just stop the damn. There's too many killings going on. Too many mass shootings. Like just put the guns down. Like Jesus Christ, get some help if you need it. Like just do something with yourself instead of trying to kill other people. Stop screaming Black Lives Matter when y'all killing other black folks. You can't protest about Black Lives Matter, but you're doing some shit and murdering your same. So just think before you do shit.
Alrighty. Tommy, you got some final thoughts for the folks that's watching? What them?
Not big, not really big on thoughts, but I wanted to just say for everybody, I know Kendrick Lamar album just dropped. I'm gonna actually go piggyback off what he just said. Kendrick Lamar album just dropped Friday. I will rather tell people to listen to it. Don't do one time listen. They be like, oh, it's whack. I think it takes a good two, three times to listen to it to understand what's going on because we are all going through that. Nobody wants to talk about the big thing going on in their lives, but I guarantee you on that album he has something for you, relying to you, applying to you. I'd rather you guys just have a listen to and just like, you know what I'm saying, like really sit back and just listen to what he's telling you. That's a lot. It's a lot of healing that everybody got to do in this world. I really want y'all to do some healing. That's it.
All right, Crystal, you got any final thoughts on prostitution or your OnlyFans page?
Jesus.
Oh wait, only fans.
I'm still trying to come up with what happened, but yeah.
No, no, no. Just stop the hate, stop the violence, stop racism. Just be a decent fucking person, please. Just be a decent fucking person every day.
All
Get your
right.
shit, get your head in the damn game.
Get your shit
All
together.
right.
How
And
you
then
gonna
with,
steal
with
my
all
thunder?
that being said, we need to have more. Everybody need to have more clink clink moments in their life and enjoy people and learn how to have fun in this world because life go by really fast. Learn how to have fun.
Man, we already got some bull going on outside.
All right, and then before we go, we got them deals because these deals help pay for these bills for this podcast. So make sure y'all head over to these brands and buy some of this merch on there and buy some merch from our merch store, which is cafepress.com/SCBD podcast, I think. And make sure y'all buy that merch and head over to what's the first one? I don't remember. Habits365.com and use code Anthony4 to receive 20% off your purchase. And then head over to bearskin.com. That's bearskin.com and use and no, it's not a condom. And use code Anthony B to receive 5% off your purchase. And then also head over to repsports.com and use code Marta1 to receive 5% off your purchases.
I'm sorry, can we go back when you said slash Anthony what?
For the bearskin.com, it's code Anthony B.
Oh, no, just Anthony B. That's it.
Yeah, it's not for condoms. It's like underwear and stuff.
I don't watch no parts no more. You just tacked me off from it. I don't care anymore.
It's not for condoms. It's like underwear, t-shirts, hats. They have really soft bamboo underwear. They feel really good
You
on your
know
feet.
how big I am. I can't do anything in it.
Oh Lord, have mercy, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Same Cast, Different Day podcast, the number one podcast in Wisconsin for Gen X, Millennials, and Gen Zs. And we will see you all on the next episode. And make sure you guys have some more clink clink moments and make sure y'all drink to that.
All right.